Hi there, this is a quick test of a Watkins Clubman amplifier from the early 1960s. I think it's a sort of 1962 or something like that. So I'm going to test it with a 1962 Gibson Les Paul Junior, which has got a single P90. So there may be a bit of hum with this because obviously it's not a humbucking pickup, but it'll give you a fair idea of the capabilities of this little box. So turn it on, which is a switch on the tone control. It's the on-off switch there. Turn it up to about, I don't know, midway on the tone control, and turn the volume up to not really sure, it's not that clear, but so you might hear a bit of hum when I plug in here. That's in the rhythm input. There's another input called solo, which is obviously a little bit more fruity. Now I can't play too loud because sorry, just turn the guitar down because it's they're single coil pickups, they're humming a bit. Can't play too loud because I have neighbours, so this is just in my living room and I don't want to get banging on the wall from my neighbours. But I turn it up just so you get a little bit of an idea of the valve distortion. Can't turn it up full, but you'll get a little bit of an idea. So yeah, you can hear it starts to break up fairly early. Turn the guitar volume down, and I turn the I mean, this is, yeah, the amp's pretty much up full there. Guitar's turned down to about 5. Yeah, that's as much as I can do. Otherwise, my neighbours are going to go crazy. But yeah, you get an idea. I mean, the thing obviously works. It could probably do with a look at by a tech, because obviously if it's sort of early 60s, it's about 50 years old. Yeah, probably 50 years old. So probably needs a going over by a qualified tech to make sure that it's safe, and yeah, just to check out that everything's running fine. So there it is, a early 60s Watkins Clubman in working condition. Not sure I'd say it's optimal condition, but yeah, I think a qualified tech could. I mean, these things are fairly simple for anyone who's teched up. I'm not an engineer myself, but I know there's not many components in them, so there's not a lot to go wrong, and not a lot that would need replacing if it needs an overhaul. And I think the most expensive component is probably the output transformer, and that still seems to be kicking along quite happily. So if anything needs doing, I'm sure it'll just be fairly cheap components, and just a qualified tech to have a look in there. But yeah, all seems to be working to some kind of degree anyway, and it's pretty loud. As I say, it's in my living room, and I can't risk the neighbours giving me a hard time. But there you go.